Good morning, everyone. I am Kate Melvin-LeBlanc, and I am very honored to be the Executive Director of AllPaths Family Building. Hello. Which is the nonprofit that is responsible for this walk today, which is our absolute pleasure. And it truly is my joy to welcome you all to the Footsteps for Family Building walk. And to everyone here with us today in person, and to everyone participating from around the world, thank you so much. And when I say around the world, I really mean around the world, because as I think most of you know, there's the option to join us here in person, and we're so glad that so many of you have, but there's also the option to join us from wherever you are, and so we love that so many people do that. So as I think everyone has heard me say every year, our motto at AllPaths is find your people. And by this, we mean you need to find the people that understand what you're going through and support you and welcome you without judgment. And that is at the heart of our mission, and that's at the heart of today's event. And I feel lately, especially during difficult times, that our connections to each other are everything. That is what we need. We need more of it. We need to lean on each other. I just couldn't believe in that more, which everyone who knows me knows. This is our 11th annual walk. And so whether this is your first walk, your 5th walk, or your 11th, there's a few of us, including Miss Lucy Hardenbrook, that have been at all 11 walks. And so if you haven't found your people before today, these are your people. We are your people. And we're here for you all the time. So at AllPaths, we always like to be grounded in gratitude, and that is certainly true today. So thanks to each and every one of you, once again, we have crushed our ambitious fundraising goal, which was $100,000. And I'll let Carrie announce the number, which I have to tell you whisper in her ear because it keeps going up. So I do want to start with some special thank yous of my own. And first, I have to give a huge round of applause to my incredible colleague and right-hand woman, Emily Lynn Glad. Let's give it As they say, let her know. Emily does so much to make this walk happen and succeed, and if that was all she did, that would be a lot. But she does so many other incredible things for our organization. For those that don't know, Emily and I are the entire staff of AllPaths Family Building, and we do not work full-time, so we do a lot. So thank you, Emily. And I also want to thank our dear friend Kelly Sewell and her team from 8 Stratton Events. She is one of our people and just incredible at her job, so it's been amazing to work with them this year. We also want to thank Corey from Murray Hill Talent for playing the music for us and vibing in the direct sunlight and generously donating his time today. Finally, there is only one thing better than having one incredible Lauren by your side, and that's having two. Our incredible walk chairs this year are Lauren Delaney and Lauren Clancy, who will speak a little later. This is Lauren Delaney's second, and sadly her last as walk chair, but she's never getting rid of us. So we have a gift for her, which I actually already gave her, but thank you both so much. And we're blessed with a lot of great Laurens. I'm seeing Lauren Wilson, who's our president-elect. We are really blessed in the Lauren department. We're also blessed to have Carrie Kavanaugh, our, I hope, MC for life for this event. Carrie is an anchor and investigative reporter on Boston 25. She's now the anchor of the amazing 3 p.m. Newscast, so you should check it out. It's very cool. To me, a great time to watch the news. And we're very proud that she's also a board member of AllPaths. And so I will turn it over to Carrie.
So we please give it up for Kate. She is a force, and we're so appreciative and lucky to have you here. And I am so happy to be here. Many of you have come up to me and said, thank you, you come every year. This is a blessing to be here. And I cried yesterday at the board meeting, and I'm not going to cry again today, I hope. But yes, this is a record-breaking year. So how much have we raised? The script says 110,000, but it's more than
118.
$118,000. That's incredible. Every one of those dollars goes right back into the support services and advocacy and the incredible work that AllPaths does. This is money well well spent, and you guys are all proof in that. My name is Carrie, for those of you that don't know me. I work at Boston 25. I'm a proud board member here for AllPaths, and I'm an IVF mom. My daughter is around here somewhere, and my husband too, of course. Takes two to tango. So we love being a part of this community, and I love that we have this incredible day. And this is one of the most pumped up crowds I can remember at an AllPaths walk. So if you would indulge me, you're with your loved ones, family, friends, colleagues, please take a moment, look at each other, hug, fist bump, high five. Congratulations on such a successful fundraiser. However, we're not done. The website is open through the end of the month, so continue your fundraising. Make a last minute donation. Let's see how high we can go, because I know we're going to set a new goal next year. And of course, we want to recognize so many sponsors that make this possible. First, our champion sponsors: Mass General Brigham, Freedom Fertility Pharmacy, and Village Fertility Pharmacy Group. Thank you. Our leader sponsors are Hannon Electric and the Lemon Grove. Thank you. And shout out to the advocate level sponsors: Boston IVF, CCRM Boston, Femisys, First Fertility, Fertility Centers of New England, Rain Fertility, LabCorp, Seattle Sperm Bank, and Vertex Pharmaceuticals. Round of applause. Thank you. Last but not least, a huge thank you to our presenting sponsor and our neighbor here in Massachusetts, EMD Serono. Steadfast supporters of AllPaths, not just today, but all year long. And joining us on behalf of them is Julia Barshiva. She's going to come up and speak for a few minutes. Round of applause for Julia.
Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day to walk, and EMD Serona are so happy to be here. We are proud to be once again the sponsor of AllPaths Family Building and today's walk. How exciting is that? Our hearts are filled with so much gratitude for AllPaths Family Building. Our organizations have collaborated for years to raise awareness and to enhance access to family building services in this region. We are very proud to continue supporting your efforts, your mission, your outreach to grow access to family building services and to organize events like that, where we come together as a family building community and we celebrate our achievements. I also have a very, very amazing mission. I'm honored to announce our first award of the day. When I call your name, please come up and we'll take a photo. And the individual who raised the most is Kate Deneen.
So our organization has been giving an annual Advocacy Award since 2007, and we are thrilled that we're now able to give it out in person here at the walk each year. This is our highest award, which recognizes an individual, group, or organization who has advanced fertility and family building. And I am delighted to announce that our 2025 Advocacy Award winner is Vermont State Representative Ashley Bartley. Come up and join me. So Rep. Bartley is the dedicated lead sponsor of House Bill 302. She even named her walk team after the bill number, which is very savvy.
Support it.
Yeah, to expand fertility coverage in the Green Mountain State. She is determined, as are we, to make Vermont the next state in the nation to pass a comprehensive fertility insurance law, since unfortunately is the last state in our region that does not have one yet. So this spring, oh, sorry, thank you, Emily. See, I told you, Emily, come here. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm following my state manager over there. This spring, we brought patients, providers, and lawmakers together for our first ever Fertility Advocacy Day at the beautiful Vermont State House, and Rep. Bartley was instrumental in making that a meaningful and successful event. She was also part of two important legislative victories this session that impact our community, passing a bill to relieve medical debt for Vermonters and a bill to streamline confirmatory adoptions for LGBTQ families. So we're so excited about that. She is a proud, lifelong Vermonter and has been a Republican member of the House since 2023. We love that her leadership demonstrates that protecting fertility and family building is and should be a bipartisan issue. We're so happy to have you and your family with us at this walk, and your face painting looks awesome. So we have an actual award for you, which I'll give to you later. But it's also our tradition to donate in your honor to an organization that we know is meaningful to you. So we've also donated to the Bookmobile in Franklin, Grand Isle, Vermont. So I'll pass it to you to say.
Thank you, Kate. And when I first met Kate, I promised I wouldn't cry. Broke that promise, not today. This is Reagan. When Kate called me to let me know about the award, I'll be really honest, I wasn't sure that I was deserving of it because there's so many people doing the work, being the support of this work, and you can sit down. Our loved ones and who are there walking beside us, donating. And so today is a great reminder that advocacy is about community. Look around you, we're all here, we're showing up. As Kate mentioned, there are people at home, they're gonna be walking right beside us. And so take this time today, I know I am, but just feel the support. And I know this journey can feel really lonely, but it's not, because you have much more support out there than it feels. Sometimes it's about raising a hand and asking for help, whether it's a coffee date, a shoulder to cry on. And so we're not done. Advocacy is never quite done. So definitely give me a holler if you ever need something. I am the youngest of 3 girls, and I'm really loud. I usually get my way. My dad can attest to that. But seriously, all thank you so much for what you're doing. Thank you to the AllPaths family. Can't wait to get walking.
So much. You do incredible work. Thank you for your advocacy as well. Speaking of the AllPaths family, we'd like to bring in sort of the mother hen of our family right now. The passionate, the amazing, the fierce Lisa Rosenthal, our board president.
Thank you, Carrie. And if you ever have an opportunity, don't follow her in speaking. So it is an honor to be a member of the board of AllPaths, and I'm truly humbled to be president. I take it very seriously. Stewarding this organization with our incredible heart and soul of Kate and Emily has been a life honor, really. So in my day job, I am the Director of Content and Strategy for First Fertility, and First Fertility is pleased to be sponsoring the chair massages today, so please go get one, please, yes, right? We have approximately 200 walkers, and thanks to all of you who registered early, and thanks to all of you who registered this morning. Sometimes it just has to be day of, and we're so happy to have you here. And there are many, many other people walking all over the region. My sister sent me a picture from New Hampshire. My husband sent me a picture from Connecticut, all over the place. So thank you for supporting the AllPaths pillars of emotional support, educational resources, and advocacy. So those are our pillars, and I'm going to say them again because I stumbled over them. Emotional support, educational resources, and advocacy. We take all 3 of them seriously, and we'd love to have more of you even more involved. We love being together in person, but we're so glad there's a virtual option as well, and it is also powerful for us to hear from people who said they could not handle emotionally being here with babies and children, but that they'd be walking in solidarity. This is our mission, right? A supportive community in all forms, all ways. And I'm going to go off script a little bit because I get to introduce one of my favorite human beings in the world, And I am announcing our next walk award. Sorry, this is why you don't follow Carrie. The top corporate team. This honors the company that raised the most money beyond their own sponsorship fund. And this is a company that is with us for the first time, but has been around for a long time. He is truly an exceptional human being. And that is Joe Cody from Brain for Children. So come on up. Where is he?
We should have told. I should have told.
You want to come on here and say
Yay! You won best
What I
corporate
you
team.
go?
you did. You won.
Best corporate team.
Yes, most money. And
Lisa's
so,
like, you won
Joe
something.
Cody from Brain Fertility, we are so thrilled to have you here for the first but not the last time. And thank you for all that you have done in your community.
Thanks. It's fantastic to be a part of this organization and support so many people. My wife is from Wayland, from the Boston area. So to give back to this community and all the clinics and professionals that are helping so many people who are struggling, and having a community where you can find your people is incredibly important. So it really means a lot to be part of. So thank you all very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Brain Fertility. Now it is time for Lauren Squared, Lauren C, Lauren D, our Walk of Age chairs. They did such a fabulous job pulling all of this off as they always do. So let's come on up, round of applause.
Good morning. Can you hear me? Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Clancy. It's such an honor to co-chair this very special event. I am also a proud peer support group leader and a parent thanks to IVF. When I attended my first walk in 2022, I didn't know anyone. I showed up by myself. I'd recently started leading support groups and I had no idea what to expect at this event. And I was blown away, to say the least. I was welcomed with open arms and stunned by the joyful energy I'd never associated with being part of this community before. But here it was, unmistakable joy and pride and hope. People celebrating the beautiful families they worked so hard to build, or were still working hard to build. It gave me the permission I didn't know I needed to celebrate the family I was still building at the time. I hadn't yet realized how important that was to do with people who could relate to what I was going through and had conquered so much just to show up here today. I want to thank Heather Spit. Where is she? Heather?
Oh, there she is.
Heather, thank you for introducing me to AllPaths and for reminding me it's never too late to heal or find your people. And thank you, Kate and Emily, and the entire AllPaths community for giving me the community that I needed and I'm so grateful for and proud to be part of. Finding your people really is everything. And of course I have to thank my beautiful family, my husband Josh, and my two miracle boys. And now I want to introduce my incredible co-chair, Lauren Delaney, the best partner in crime I could ever wish for, and the most inspiring fundraiser that I know and have learned so much from. Cheers to you.
We unintentionally showed up looking the exact same last night. As Lauren Clancy just said, I'm Lauren Delaney, and I'm honored to be one of your co-chairs again this year. This is my 5th walk and 2nd year helping to lead it, and something I'm deeply grateful for, so thank you, Kate and Emily. Our family building journey started even before my husband Ryan and I were married. We knew this might be a path because of Ryan's health, but nothing can quite prepare you for the road ahead. Over the years, we went through 5 egg retrievals, 5 transfers, 1 retrieval that resulted in 0 embryos, a TESI procedure, and 2 early losses. It was a long, emotional, and exhausting journey many of you have and can relate to, but it did lead to a beautiful family that I've always dreamed of. And while I'm so grateful for where our story ended, I also want to acknowledge that not everyone's path looks the same. Some of you are still on that path, still hoping, still waiting. Some of you have pivoted, redefining what family means to you. And some of you have had to step off that path without the ending you dreamed of. And wherever you are in your journey, you belong here. You are seen, you are supported, and you are not walking alone. Even though my personal family building journey has ended, I know in my heart that this journey for this cause has not. I'm committed to advocating for as long as it takes until we all have the healthcare, the policies, and the support that every person deserves. So today as we walk, let's remember why we're here. Let's walk for hope, for awareness, for community, and for each other. And the best thing that you can do to keep that spirit alive, the vibes are super high today, I love it. Introduce someone else to AllPaths Family Building. No matter where they are on their journey, or even if they're an ally, we need them too. Keep the connections going, because nobody should ever have to walk this path alone. I'm going to kick it back to Lauren for our next award.
Okay, before we start walking, we are happy to announce the last award. Please have everybody from this team come up. This award is the best team name. We want everyone to come up here, please. And the best team name, the 2025 What's Up for Family Building Walk, goes to the Rainbow Connection! I can't sing it without crying. Why are there so many?
I think they're having fun, so we might have to take a picture after. Oh, there they are!
So the lovers, the dreamers, and you. Congratulations.
Cool. So that is the end of our speaking engagement. Lauren squared, Lauren and I. We're going to begin the walk today. We're going to begin and end at the big orange arch, walking in a big circle around the field. So please join us, and we'll see you back at the tent.
Understand what you're saying for a while.